When it comes to the metal AM process, the major challenge industry has is cost. So when it comes to the cost of 3D printed part versus the actual traditionally manufactured part, so 3D printed part stands at higher cost. So optimization, so there are a couple of challenges when it comes to the powder cost. So still it's at a higher end. The machine running cost is at a higher end. But what we can do with the CAE tools, so we can avoid the trial and errors. So in the manufacturing process, so that can help customer with cost effective solution. So for example, if they have 10 concept, so they can use CA tool which will be of their virtual 3D printing process. They can simulate the process, get the result, make sure that it can be printed right at first time, so that they will be saving the money on time they invest, and powder they're wasting when they go for the actual trials. So this is how, like, with the CAE tool they can make a cost effective way of 3D printed part. AMTECH since 3 years, so every year I'm seeing very good growth in terms of the participant, in terms of the network. So it is going good. So from 2015, so it is booming. So but still we need to, as I rightly mentioned in the last question, so it has to be more cost effective for the Indian market. So then it will be more adapted by automotive. For R&D, so might be prototyping and aerospace, it is easy to adapt when it comes to the automotive because of the cost competitiveness. So we say unlearn and learn it. So we have to unlearn all the traditional manufacturing process and learn the 3D printing, because it is a near net shape, we can say. You are getting your final part in one go by eliminating logistics, assembly. So it's a very great advantage, but it requires some time to happen. So considering the current trend, so 3 years back it was talked more of prototyping, so it is for more prototyping. But seeing nowadays trend, like for example naming BMW, so they have replaced somewhere around 10% of their component with 3D printed part. Even GE is talking about an Honeywell. So I think after 5 years we will see at least 10 to 15% of parts are made by 3D printing. So that is the future we are expecting.